Good evening everyone. In this class we will discuss class number 2 related to the number system. Okay, so far we have done classifications, factors, recurring decimal into a fraction. So in this class we will discuss digits. We'll see the unit digit and divisibility, factorial. These things we will see today. Okay, so before starting that unit digit and digit, first thing here is you need to know about this factorial concept. This factorial concept plays a very vital role. Okay, you must have all the basics related to the factorial. Okay, what do you mean by the factorial? So factorial means there is no specific definition but a continuous product. Okay, a continued product right from 1, or some people use n, anything fine, up to n. So here if you are using this one, this is also fine. So which means that in this format 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into etc 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 into n. So in this format if you are using n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into etc 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 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, so any one format you can use. Okay, some school books provided the second one, some school books provided the first one. Okay, anything fine. Okay, uh, and some property you need to know. Before that you need to know that 0 factorial nothing but a 1, 1 factorial nothing but a 1, 2 factorial continuous product, right? So therefore 1 into 2 or else 2 into 1, anything fine as I mentioned. So this is nothing but a 2. So next 3 factorial, so 3 factorial is nothing but a 1 into 2 into 3, so which is nothing but a 6. Then 4 factorial, 1 into 2 into 3 into 4, right? So which is nothing but 24. Now try to understand. So this can be written as 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, anything fine, right? So this 3 into 2 into 1 can be written as a 3 factorial. So this can be written as a 4, right? So therefore we are deriving one property, n factorial is equal to n into n minus 1 factorial, right? So this is the property here. So now n is nothing but a 4 here, so that is why n factorial. So n is equal to 4. So that can be expressed in terms of 4 into 3 into 1. So therefore we are reducing in the format of n into n minus 1 factorial. So this is one property more than sufficient with respect to the very basics about the factorial. So then now try to understand 5 factorial nothing but a 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, or else you can write in reverse also, not an issue. Now try to understand, this is nothing but a 120, right? Then 6 factorial nothing but a 720. Now one thing you must have to see here, 5 factorial, then after 5 factorial the unit place always going to be the 0. This is very important note. Unit place of, right, n factorial where n is greater than or equal to 5. When n is greater than or equal to 5, then that a unit place becomes a 0. Where n greater than or equal to 5, the unit place becomes a 0. So this will help you to solve even in the finding of unit place questions. That is also simple. Then few more things you need to know about this factorial concept. This factorial concept not only applies with respect to the unit place, not only with respect to the remainder, not only with respect to the divisibility. So this factorial plays with a lot of questions. So even if you see in 2022, there was a question like 15 factorial which is equal to 3 power m into n. Find the value of m. So this kind of questions also there. So now one thing you need to understand here, if it is a product, if it is a product. If it is a product, now how many zeros are there in the factorial? How many zeros are there? So this concept also you need to understand here. Up to 4 factorial, you are not containing any zeros there. So 5 factorial contains 1 0, right? 1 0 here. 6 factorial contains 1 0 here. 7 factorial, right? 8 factorial, 9 factorial. So all are contains here 1 1 1. So therefore from 5 factorial to 9 factorial, there are 5 zeros. There are 5 zeros. And one more thing you need to know here. Up to 9 over. So now I am moving to 10. 10 to 14 factorial. How many zeros are there? So therefore we will see how many zeros are there in the 10 factorial. So that is also important. So how this 5 factorial as 1? You know, in order to find the number of zeros, in order to, so you can already you have done in the foundation, these notes and all I have provided. In order to find a number of zeros, right, in factorial, what will you do actually? 2 into 5. How many 2's are there? How many 5's are there? Then after m into n, you are taking the least power among that. So this is the concept we are applying here. So with respect to the 5, no, how many 2's are there? So we'll check like that. 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3 will not be there. 2 power 3 is nothing but 8. So when the numerator greater than the denominator, stop here. So therefore here you can see this one. Okay. Take only the quotient here. How many 2's are there? Okay. Then here 1, here 2, 3. Such a 2's are there. How many 5's are there? Okay. 1. Only 1. So therefore that is why here 5 factorial has only 1 0. Guys, understanding? 5 factorial has only 1 0. So likewise 6 factorial, 7 factorial, likewise 8 factorial, and then 9 factorial. So likewise you have to just move forward to find with respect to the 10 factorial, right? How many zeros are there means you can see, no, 10 by 2 5, then 5 by 2. So in this format also we can calculate, or else I taught you in the foundation, right? 10 by 2, 10 by 4, 10 by 8, 10 by 16. The 2 power 1, 2 power 2, 2 power 3, 2 power 4 in the denominator. So when numerator is completely divisible, you can find. So this one you can leave it. Then you can take the quotient alone. So here you can take 5 plus 2 plus 1. So therefore here 8 here. Now in this format also you can do 10 by 2 5. Then 5 by 2. You can do like this also. 5 by 2. Right. Then again whatever getting here, in that format also you can do. Some people will teach you that format also, but I am not going to apply that format. You will just learn this format. That format also right. Okay, shortcut also there. You can do that one. So now with respect to the 5, so 2. So if you see this one, it becomes a 5 square means 25, numerator greater than. So therefore leave it. So therefore how many here? 2 here. This one 2 power 8 here, 5 power 2 here. How many zeros are there means in the 10 factorial 2 zeros are there. So likewise, Yes.
Sir, how 10 by 8 is 1?
Have you done the foundation? Have you done the
Yes.
foundation?
Yes,
Then
sir.
how means simple. Okay, I'll tell you. Fine, please go through. That is what in the group we provided you an instruction that please go through the foundation PDFs, revise that one, and come here. Okay, fine, no problem. So this is nothing but 2 power 1. This is nothing but 2 power 2. This is nothing but 2 power 3. This is nothing but 2 power 4. Understanding? This one, understanding or not?
Yes, sir.
This one we are done there, no? So listen carefully. When can you stop this one? When the numerator lesser than the denominator, you can stop here. So 2 power 16, you can stop here. So then after doing the division, you need to take the quotient alone. So now you understood, Ankit.
Yes, sir. I knew that. Arjun.
Okay, no problem. But so this is nothing but a 5 square. Next one going to be the 5 cube. Okay, for this itself. So here 25. This itself more than the numerator. Stop here. So therefore this is more than sufficient. Understood, Ankit? Others also understood. Fine. And remember, few people will teach like that. 10 by 2 now 5. So they will teach here 5 by 2. So what is 5 by 2? So take the quotient alone 2 times, right? Again they will do this 2 by 2, so 1. So you can do this format also. Here also you will get a 8 only. Ankit, are you feeling this one as a better? You can take this one, guys. If you want, you can take this one also. Understood? Anybody wants this method means you can take, not an issue. Now with respect to that 5 means, listen very carefully. So 10 by 5, 2, that's it. So when, so 2 by 5 not required here. When the numerator is lesser than stop here itself. Lesser than the numerator, stop here itself. Greater than means you can proceed. So therefore here itself. This method also you can use. Any one method, get familiarized with any one method and apply here. So even with respect to the 11 factorial, 11 factorial no. So this is also a 2 only. So like that 12 factorial, here also 2 only. So therefore 13 factorial, here also 2 only. 14 factorial, here also 2 only. So therefore a number of zeros from that 11 factorial to the 14 factorial, so is equal to what? Is equal to what? 10 factorial, so 2, 11 factorial 2, 12 factorial 2, 13 factorial 2, 14 factorial 2. So therefore 10 such as zeros will be there. 10 such as zeros will be there. 11 factorial to 14 factorial. 2, please understand, I'm asking about 2. Okay, 11 factorial to 14 factorial. So now if you are going with the 15 factorial, 15 factorial, 15 factorial itself contains 3. So therefore 15 factorial up to 19 factorial gives you 3 into 5. 15 such as zeros will be there. Guys, able to understand this one? Able to relate? Money understanding, infant understanding these things. Why? Because you guys understanding, right? Simple here. Because 19 by 5 what? 3 times only possible. Okay. 20, if you are going with the 10, 20, then only a 4. Okay. So therefore up to 20 factorial to 24 factorial, right? 20 factorial gives you 4. So therefore 5 into 4, 20. So this is the format also you need to understand, and you need to get familiarized with this kind of factorials also. Okay, so I'll give you a question. You guys try.
Sir,
Yes.
11 factorial to 14 factorial, there are 8 zeros missing.
10, 10. Okay, sorry, pa. 10 factorial to 14 factorial. Okay, correct.
Okay, sir.
Good, good. So I made a mistake here. 10 is there now. 10 factorial. So here also 10 factorial only I put. Okay, fine, good. So here 10. So how we are getting a 10 you guys able to understand now. 10 factorial to 14 factorial. Yes, correct. So 10 I missed here. Please, I'm marking here. Take this here. So now I'm giving you a question. You guys try. 1 factorial into 2 factorial into 3 factorial into 4 factorial into 5 factorial into etc 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 etc. We can take a 25 factorial. Find a number of zeros. Find a number of zeros here. Find a number of zeros. Find a number of zeros in the 1 factorial into 2 factorial into 3 factorial into 4 factorial into 5 factorial into 25 factorial. Up to 25 factorial. Up to 25 factorial. Money giving 55. Money giving 55. Anybody else? See, recordings may available, recording may not available. So don't expect recordings, okay, in your groups. Okay, good. 1 factorial to, guys, understanding, you need to know these things here. 5 factorial to 9 factorial, no, 5 factorial onwards only 0 start here. So therefore 1 factorial to 4 factorial, no zeros. No zeros. So therefore 5 factorial to 9 factorial, 5 such a 10 factorial to 14 factorial, 10 such a. So next here 15 factorial to 19 factorial, 15 such a. 20 factorial to 24 factorial, 4 into 5, 20, isn't it? Then 25 factorial. Here 5 such a zeros will be there. So therefore 40, 50, 55. 55 zeros. Able to understand? So therefore there is a possible to get a question based on this also. Arish understanding, Subham understanding, Paramananda, Shreya, Vijay Vardhani, you guys are Soilashmi, okay, good. So everybody understanding means okay. So this is the one format, no, based on the factorial possible zeros of the number. And this format was there in your examination. 15 factorial, which is equal to 3 power m into n, where m and n are integers. What is the value of m? What is the value of m? So this kind of format, 15 factorial. Simple. How many 3's are there? So that only you need to find out here. So therefore 15 by 3 power 1, 15 by 3 power 2, 15 by 3 power 3 is nothing but what? 27. So not required here. So here you can check here. 5 here, 1 here. So therefore 6. So m is equal to 6. Very simple question. So either you can do in this format, or else you can do that format also, other format. 15 by 3, 15 by 3, 5. 5 by 3, 1 only. How many 3's are there? Only 1 3's are there. Anything 1 by, no, this is lesser than that 3. 1 is lesser than 3, so you can stop here. So therefore 6. So this format also you can do. Or So our 15 factorial, you can expand that 1 into 2 into 3 into 4 into 5 into 6 into 7 into 8 into 9 into 10 into 11 into 12 into 13 into 14 into 15. So now how many 3's are there? So maximum. So 3 power m now. How many 3's are there? So 1 here in the 6 you are having a 1 here. So here 1, here 1. So here 2. So therefore here 1 and here 1. So check here. So therefore 2, 4, 5, 6. So in this format also you can find. Okay, the question looks new, but it's a simple question based on the factorial. So with this data, I'll give you a question. You guys try to answer here. Okay. Twenty factorial is equal to 7 power m into n, where m and n are integers. Find the value of, or else find the maximum value of m. Find the maximum value of m. 2. So 20 by 7. Okay. 20 by 77 square, right? 7 square becomes a 49. You can stop here itself. So therefore 2 times only possible. That's it. So m is equal to 2. Understood? Okay. So I'll give you a question. You try. Now listen very carefully. If it is a 7 and if it is a 3, you guys are doing here because it's a prime number. Easily you guys are doing. Suppose if it is a 2 factors, contain your 2 factors, then how can you do that one? So that is very important. Okay, for example, I'll give you 100 factorial, which is equal to 6 power m into n. Same, where m and n are the integers. Find the maximum value of m. Find the maximum value of m. Try this question. 48. So therefore this 6 you are checking with 2 into 3. 2 into 3. Right? Then you are finding out the minimum value. So that procedure only you are applying, isn't it? You can do that. So like 100 by 2. Listen very carefully. 100 by 2 here itself a 50. So therefore stop here. Check with the 3. If it is more than 50 or less than 50. So because we need less values only. 2 into 3 we have to take the least power of that. No, 2 into 3. So here 50. So stop here itself. Now we'll check with the 3. 100 by 3. Right, 33. So then 33 by 3. We can get 11. So 11 by 3. We can get a 3. So 3 by 3, 1. So therefore 33, 11, 3, 1. 44, 4. So total 48. So therefore see here 3 power m, no, 48 only. So therefore this is greater than the 48, which means we are taking the least power among that. That much of pair of 2 into 3 we can able to make. So that implies 6. So therefore least nothing but the 48. So answer here is 48. Okay, so you can do in this format also. Okay, so we'll give you a next question. You try this question. And that factorial which is equal to 15 power x into y, where x comma y are integers. where x comma y are integers. Find the maximum value of x. Find the maximum value of x. So everybody giving 24. Good. So this is nothing but how you are splitting here. 3 power x into 5 power x. Are you splitting like that? Okay. Good. Very good. So now listen very carefully. 100 by 3 now. If you are doing here, that itself a 33. So we are checking with the 5 here. So therefore 100 by 5, 20. So 20 by 5, 4. That's it. You are stopping here itself. 24. So therefore 24 lesser than 33. You have to take the least power, no? So therefore least here is 24. So value of x is nothing but 24. Okay, anybody having a doubt here? Listen very carefully. You can do alter method also. I said no, alter method you can do also. 100 power 3 power 1, 100 power 3 power 2. This is a very lengthy method. Yes sir, you can do that. Even you can do this one also. 5 power 1. This is also good. But yes sir, you can stop here. So now here you can see here 20. So you can see here 4. So which is nothing but 24. This itself no gives you 33, which is more than the 24. Therefore it is not necessary to find out these things. Always remember 3 there, 5 there means which is the maximum. So divide with that and find out that. That gives you number of zeros. Some miscellaneous type we have done in the miscellaneous type. No, that kind of type only we have to calculate the other factors also. But here in this kind of things it is not necessary. Okay, and I'll give you a note. You take this note. So in a 100 factorial, you always remember. So you need to remember this prime factors here 2, 3, 5, 7, then 11, 13. No, so like that you can remember. So 2's power here is 97, 3's power here is 48, 5's power 24, 7 powers 16, 11 powers 9. So then 13 power 7. Such powers you can able to find and you can remember and you can keep. So similar way you can do it for 50 factorial also. How many 2's are there for 50? How many 2's are there 50 guys? How many 2's will be there for 50? 47. How many 2's will be there? How many 3's will be there? How many 5's will be there? How many 7 will be there? How many 11 will be there? How many 13 will be there? Okay, check here up to this. At least a few things you need to remember, then only good. Okay, when you are doing the revisions. How many 3's will be there? 50 by 3. You know what is the 50 by 3? 16. Here 16, huh? Okay, then here 16 by 3. 5 times, huh? 5 by 3. 1 time. Is it 22? Guys, check here. Prashant gave 21. Money, what happened to this one? So like this you can calculate for 5. So infant saying 23. Infant, this is 2, no? 1 time will be the 3. Okay, 2. Yes, yes, yes. This is 1 only. Or else you can do that one. If you are feeling no this one as a difficult means, you can do that one. Yes sir, 22 only. Okay, for infant, okay, now he's saying 22. Okay, good. Or else you can do like this only, 3 per 1. Here 9, here 27, here 81. So leave it this one, right? Here 16 times here, then 5 times here, only one time here. So 22 only. Understood? So how many times 5 will be there? Guys, how many times 5 will be there? Check.
12 times.
12 times. Now how many times 7 will be there? 7, 7, 7. Quickly do. 8 times. Okay. 11. 4 times. Good. 13. 13. 13. 13. 3 times. Okay. At least these things are. Please revise and keep it here. Okay. In a 50 factorial, how many 2's are there means 47 2's are there. At least these things if you are seeing means easily you can avoid that 2, you can avoid the 3. Okay, 5 here means if it is related to okay 10 power with respect to the under factorial, no, then what would be the answer? Number of zeros in this here. So m here, n here. So then this can be written as 2 power m into 5 power m. So 2's power is more here, 5's power is just 24. Guys, understanding how to do these things? Okay, so this is the note, you can take it with respect to the factorial. Okay, fine. I am moving with the next here. Unit digit place. Okay, unit digit place concept. Before the unit digit place concept, few things you need to know about the digits also. Okay, so we'll do the digits and then we will come back to the unit digit. Now, as you guys learned definitions etc, I taught you in the foundation. So here what you need to know here is listen, 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Now tell me whether 0 considered to be a digit, a single digit, or it's starting from the 1. Guys, tell me the first question, whether starting with a 0 single digit or starting with a 1. I'm not asking about a pages concept, I'm asking about the digit concept. So digits starting with a 1. Okay, so now try to understand. Yes, you all good. So 1, so 1 to 9. Now try to understand, in a 1 to 9 all are a single digit. Okay, so this is nothing but the actual digit. In order to find out, so instead of actual digit, find out total numbers. Total number from A to B. Total numbers from A to B. How to calculate? B minus A plus 1 concept. Okay, so therefore how many such will be there means 9 such there. So all are actual digit. So find actual digit. So actual digit here is all are single digit. So therefore the total digits here you have to multiply this here. Suppose if you are taking these as a x and these as a y, so total digit nothing but a x into y. So therefore 9 here. So now I am coming here with the right 10 to 19. 10 to 19. How many total digits are there in the 10 to 19? How many total digits are there in the 10 to 19? Guys, try. How many digits are there in the? Yes, this is very important. 20. So this is nothing but a 10. So each digit contains 2 digits. Alright, each number contains 2 digits. Therefore 10 into 2, 20. So like, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, now 20 to 29. How many such will be there? Same 20. Alright, same 10 numbers. Each numbers contains a 2 digit. So therefore 10 into 2, 20. Now 30 into 39. So 10 your, 2 your, 20. So now 40 to 49. So 10 your, 2, 20. So now like this you can go on. Okay, 50 you can 50 to 59 also you can go on. Okay, so another 20. So like that we found no 1 2, right? So this is a simple thing I'm giving you. This one, a page number from 1 to 99 pages. How many digits required here? 189 digits required to number this page. Guys, you remember this one? Yes, you're remembering this 1 to 99 and 1 to 999. So now guys, you tell me 1 to 999. 1 to 999 pages, how many digits here? Yes, very good. 2889. Okay, you guys know shortcut also. I taught you the shortcut here. 1 to 49 pages. Now, how many digits are there means how can you write this one? Always begin your last rightmost one going to be the 9. So 4 digit, right? How many such a 8 will be there na? 4 digit, 4 minus 1. 4 minus 1, 3. So therefore, you have to put a 3, 8 here. So how many 8 here? 3, 8 here. Yes, you remember this kind of things when we are doing the foundation shortcut, you guys are able to remember, right? Okay, good. So now, let me put up one question here. So now the question here. Okay. In the following, find 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., 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 etc. Find the 111 the digit, 111 the digit. In the following, find the 111 the digit. A 1, B 0, C 6, D 9. 111 the digit. Find the 111 the digit. This question, no, this model is important. Triple 1th digit. Triple 1 the digit. Okay. Money giving 0, Priyadashni giving 0, Uma Mageshwari giving 0. Others. Infant giving 1. Try. Pramanand giving 0. 60 plus students are here. You try. Even wrong also not an issue. Try. Vinodini giving 0. Vaishali 0. Shreya giving 0. Arya giving 0. So most of you giving 0. Right. Now try to understand. I'm asking 111th digit. Now try to add up this here. 100, 109. So 109th digit nothing but a 109th. What is going to be this one? 109th, 59. This is the 109. This is the 109. 109 going to be the 9. 108 going to be the 5. So therefore 110 going to be the 6, 1/11th going to be the 60. No, 60 means 1/11th. So therefore triple one the digit going to be the 0. You guys understanding how to find out here? Okay. Infant understood appa? Suganya understood. Others? Okay. Now, yes, I'll explain. I'll explain briefly. Now, listen very carefully. Okay, understood means okay. I'll explain for Dure Murugan, etc. Listen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I don't want this here. Listen, I'll place here 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Now try to understand. Ninth digit, no? This is the ninth. Now calculate. So therefore 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th, 14th, 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th, 19th, 20th, 21st, 22nd, 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th, 28th, 29th. So this is going to be the 29th. Now like that. Another 20 is there, no? So therefore 19 plus 20. So this is going, listen, understanding, 29, 29 plus 20th. So this is going to the 49th. Getting a next, another 20 is there. So this 9 is going to be the 69th. Guys, understanding. So therefore 49th going to be the, in the 9, this is going to the 89th. In the 59, this 9 going to be the 109th. Getting a logics. So then next one going to be 60. So therefore this 6 is nothing but a 110. So this is nothing but a 111. Understood? Dure Murugan. Okay. Now from these breakups, okay, we'll do some breakups here. Listen very carefully. What is the 4 here? Here, this is nothing but a 4th. Now, if I'm asking a question with respect to, no, check here. 19th digit. What is the 19th digit? So 9th going to be the 9. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So therefore, this is nothing but a 19th digit. If I'm asking, no, 19th over, 29th over, 39th. So this is going to be the 39th. 49 over. This is going to be the 59th. So like that, you remember few things and work on this kind of questions. This is important. Suppose, listen very carefully. If the question contains, understand, if question contains 0, like this, okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc, etc, etc. I'm asking you one tripled, okay, digit. Then what is that? 1 digit. Yes, you have to move one place here. That's it. So actually this 9 going to be the 10th. So this here in the 19th, 9 going to be the 30th. So like that, this this 9 going to be the 1/10th. So therefore 6 is going to be the 59 over 60 will come. No, this 6 is going to be the 1/3. Okay, guys, understanding now. If 0 contains, what will happen? If 0 is not there, what will happen? So always remember, without 0, if 0 is there, means you move the one place. Understanding? Anybody having doubt? CB understood appa? CB and Arya understood?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So this is a thing you need to remember. And few more things with respect to the digit concept, place value concept you need to remember. Place value and the place value concept, face value. Okay, so face value means for example 4 5 6, the face value of 4 is 4 only, that number itself. Face value of 5 is 5, face value of 6 6, so therefore a number itself. So whereas with respect to the place value, so this is multiplied, unit digit multiplied with the 10 power 0, 10th digit multiplied here with the 10 power 1, 100th digit multiplied with the 10 square. Okay, so this is nothing but, please understand, this is nothing but 100 into 4, so this is nothing but 10 into 4, so this is nothing but 1 into 6, so therefore 40 406, right? So therefore
Sir, 10 into 5, sir.
sorry for 10 into 5 here, okay, 10 into 5 50, so therefore 456, right? How can you write this here? Can we place here this as a 450 plus p? Can we write this 456 as a 450 plus p? Can we write? Yes. Okay, anything else? This is also possible. Okay, and one more thing, anything? So like this you need to split up. Okay, depends on the question, you have to split up. Okay, and so I'll give you a few more things related to this place value concept itself. You please understand the formats, very very important. The formats, you know, always remember the UPSC examiner's favorite, no, 1001. So this is the UPSC examiner. So every, okay, almost, not every year, almost in the recent no 2015 to this 10 years, there was a question based on this 1001 concept. No, minimum 3 to 4 questions are there based on this concept. Various ways they are projecting these questions. For example, DEED into ABC, which is equal to ABC format. So this format they have provided. Then XYZ format they have provided in this question. And no, which of the following is or are correct? They have provided some question, no, divisible by 7 11 13, this format also they have provided. So therefore UPSC examiner giving this 1001 concept in various kind of no questions. Therefore you have to be very careful with this kind of one also. Okay, for example, this 1001, what is that factorization? You do the prime factorization. So if you do the prime factorization, so that is nothing but a 7 into 11 into 13, 7 into 11 into 13. So this is the very very important. Yes, this is the very very important. You must have to remember this one. Okay, some questions will be there in the format of this one, like XYZ, no. So just now I mentioned 456. I'm giving you as an example 456. This is the, no, in the format here XYZ. This is the divisible which of the following? Divisible by 7, divisible 11, divisible 13, divisible by 1001. Which of the following? All. So therefore this kind of format also possible here. Okay, This is one example here. That format. Here in the previous year, they have provided like this. Find the value of D comma E. So now try to understand any three-digit number, no, is of the form. In order to get surely it has to be multiplied here with 1001 with respect to 456. 1001 again into 456. So that is why it is in the format of ABC ABC. Okay. So therefore the factors of this one is nothing but a 7, 11, 13. So therefore that D E D. So that is nothing but a this one. So therefore D E D. So D is nothing but a 1, E is nothing but a 0. I'm giving you one example like that. Generally they will provide based on this type also. So therefore this format you have to be very careful with the digit based questions. So next one, another format, you know, AB format. So AB format, no, AB format. What is the actual procedure? You have to do this here. 10 power 0 into B, 10 power 1 into A. So this you need to do your 10 square into B. This you have to do your 10 cube into A. So like that you can expand first of all. So therefore 1000, so 1000 A entered B. Therefore 10A plus B. Understanding? So like that they will give you. So then you need to rearrange this here. So then you need to take a common, right? So actually this is divisible by 101, 101. It's a very important format, please take. So if it is 101, what are the factors of this 101? Factors of 101 is nothing but 3 comma 37. 3 comma 37. Okay, remember like that. So this is the important. I am not going to expand these things because these things and all you learned how to expand the place value concept in your foundation itself. It's a revision. I'll give you these things here. So next format you need to know about this AB format. Right, this is also important. Actually you need to expand like a place value concept in order to find out. So this is a divisible by 10101 format. So factors of that nothing but a 3, 7, 13, 37. Okay, factors of that. So they will give you in this format a question. They'll give you 26, 26, 26. Which of the following are the true? Right? It is divisible by 3. It is divisible by 7 and 13. It is divisible by 13 and 37. So like that they will give you. Understanding? Generally I am giving you in the format of AB. Okay. So next, the fourth one. So this is also important. So x. Briefly I explained this one in the foundation. How to do this more than 6 times means what will happen. Right? These things we are done now. Like 8 up to 49 times. Like that we are done now. Repeated 6 times, repeated 3 times. That concept I taught you in the foundation very elaboratively. So here I'm giving you an overview. So if it is in the format means it is exactly divisible by. Okay. Yes, exactly divisible by 3, 7, 11, 13, 37. So be careful, don't get a confusion because 11 present here, but 11 not present in the AB format, right? So therefore AB format. Remember at least few things here, or else you need to do a place value concept, right? So if you are remembering these things, then that would be better to solve a question. So they will give you a question. So which of the following are correct? Right? They'll give you 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. 6 times 2 2 2 2 2 2 2 6 times 3 3 3 3 3 6 times which are divisible by, they'll give you an options divisible by 7, divisible by 7 only, divisible by 7 and 11, divisible by 7 and 13. So like that they will put up a question, so you have to be very careful, you know. So this kind of things very very important. So next, you guys understanding this up to this? Okay, so now we'll move on to the next one. So one question, and before this one question, try to understand here whatever no, with respect to 5, with respect to 5 into any even multiple, okay, even multiple gives unit digit as 0, unit digit as 0. In simple way, instead of even multiple we can take any even multiplied, because I placed that x here. So 5 into any even no, so that even maybe you can take a 2 4 6 8 in the bracket, you can take like that. Obviously the unit place is going to be the 0. Now try to understand what happens to the 5 power 1, 5 power 1 5. What happens to the 5 cube? 5 into 5 into 5, right? 125. Now what happens to that 5 power 4? Again 5 square into 5 square. What happens here? You know, 25 into 25. Okay, I am talking about the powers. Yes, I am talking about the powers. Okay, 5 power 1, 5 cube. Even you can take a 5 square, 5 square, 5. Okay, now 5 power anything, 5 power anything, please understand, 5 power anything, the unit place is going to be the 5 only, unit place going to be the 5 only. So now 5 power any even over. So now let me give you 5 power any odd. What will happen to the, so first we'll do 5 into any odd. Any odd, you can take any odd, 3, no, 5, 7, 9, you take here. So what would be the resultant here? So resultant going to be the odd only, which means unit place going to be the odd, unit place going to be the odd only. Understood? 5 into 3 15, so 5 into 5 5, odd only. 5 into 7 5 again, so again 5. So therefore 5 into any odd, so this is going to be the unit place going to be the odd only. Okay, so this also you need to remember. And one more thing you need to remember, 5 cube over 5 power 4 over. So now I want to know what is 5 power 4. What is 5 power 4? 625. Good. Then I want to know what is 5 power 5. 5 power 5 3125. I want to know what is 5 power 6. So I want to know 5 power 7. 5 power 7 78125. So what is 5 power 8? 5 power 8 390625. So therefore whatever the 5 power even, whatever the 5 power even, no, or else we can take a 5 power n, where n is even, n is even, right, greater than, n is even, we take a, this is 4, no, 5 power 4, greater than 2, greater than 2, greater than 2. So please understand, greater than 2. what would be the 100 place? Hundred place always remains 6. Always remains 6. So this also you can do. Some situations these things will help you. 100 place always remains 6 only, because in the some serious question, no, there was a question based on this one 100 place. So they have provided you 25 the whole power something. What is 25 the whole power something? 25 is nothing but what? 5 square. 5 square the whole power something, it becomes again a 5 power even. No, when it is 5 power even, they are putting a question like what would be the 100 place of that one. So the 100 place of that one nothing but the 6. Okay, so you have to work on like this. So last question, I'm giving you the last question and then we will wind up. Okay, so now you guys try this question. Find the unit place of the following. Unit place or unit digit. Okay, 1 power 1, 3 power 3, 5 power 5, 7 power 7, 9 power 9 into under the 1 power 1. Why 5? Why 5? Money, why giving 0? Have I mentioned any 2s here? So yeah, giving, everybody giving 5. Money give. Okay, now changed. Okay, so unit place or unit digit going to be the 5. Why? Unit digit going to be the 5. Odd, 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 odd. Right? When odd multiplied with that 5, 5 into odd becomes the unit place becomes a 5 only. So therefore, this kind of things you can take and work on. Okay, so with this I'm concluding the today's class here. So tomorrow we will discuss few more. Okay, so tomorrow we will see. Listen, shall I? Okay, tomorrow I'll give you these things. Okay, wait a minute. Tomorrow I will teach you this unit place concept here with respect to the exponential form. I will teach you tomorrow, because 1 hour over now. Tomorrow I will teach you. I do not want to take more than 1 hour, because you guys are to focus with your general studies and current affairs. I'm concluding the today's session here. Tomorrow we'll discuss rest of the things with respect to the unit digit, and then we will go with the zeros of the number or expression. Then we'll move on to the divisibility. Like that I will teach you. Okay, thank you all, have a good day.